Hello, darlings, and welcome to our special edition of Pastors' Wives Tell All, where we three, Jessica,
Jenna, and Stephanie,
spill the tea on Thursdays.
grab some coffee or a pot of tea and listen in for all the tips and tricks and random facts you never knew you needed.
Until now.
Hello there, and welcome back to Pastors' Wives Tell All, where we spill the tea on Thursdays.
Hi. So, this past Monday on the podcast, we talked about bonding, staff bonding, how we can do that, how we can get closer together.
Glory.
Also, pastors' wives, whose responsibility it is it?
Are you wondering whose responsibility it is?
Yes.
You must go back.
Yes, you must go back and listen to our Monday's episode.
Or you'll never know.
Speaking of bonding and all of the things with your staff, you know how pastor wifeys can bond together?
They could podcast together.
So true. They could travel together too.
They could eat together.
Oh,
You know what else they could do? While they're on vacation together and they're on a time crunch and there's only one bathroom stall available, a rather large bathroom stall,
You
go in the stall together. We don't know anybody who would ever do that, though, right?
Hashtag true story.
Hashtag a lot of true stories.
I know, right?
But where I was going is you could retreat together. And guess what? We have retreats coming for you this year.
Okay.
So you can go and bond with your other pastor wifeys. And the retreats this year are a day longer. So much to be excited about. So they will start on a Thursday night and go to a Sunday morning where you get to bond with other pastor wifeys, get to know them, share heartfelt, prayer requests and such, but also dance together. What else do we do at retreats, guys?
We play games together.
We do. We play games.
We
eat.
worship.
Yes.
Worship and eat.
Yeah, we drink a lot of coffee
Yes.
A lot.
and tea.
We cry together. We laugh together. We learn together.
Yes.
We
'Cause
do.
there will be sessions.
Yes.
Yes.
do. All of those things.
Yes.
We do
all of them.
Things. All of them.
So-
We do all of them things.
We sure do.
So the two places that we have on the books right now, we are going to South Carolina, and we're also going back to Ohio.
Oh, hey, you.
And guys, if you are needing time away,
Yeah.
you want to be on these retreats, and they book up fast. So when we put those out there, you need to get on it.
Get
Actually,
on it.
you can go ahead and sign up for Ohio right now.
Yes, you sure can.
100%.
You know?
And South Carolina might be open at this
Yes.
point. You just look in the show notes to see if we got those
Yes.
links down there. Actually, we'll just put one link,
Right,
and it
that's
goes
so
to
true.
our page, which has the links to the retreats.
That's
I'll
a
just
great
do that.
idea.
Yeah. Hey, friends, we will get right back to our episode, but we want to take a moment and thank our patrons. You guys keep our podcast going.
If you are not a patron and you would like to consider donating to our podcast ministry, we would be so grateful. And we might even do a happy dance.
When you become a patron, you get perks like being the first to hear about special info and retreats. You get bonus episodes, monthly devotionals, lock screens, and more.
Plus, we have added a new $1 tier for those who believe in us and what we're doing, just because you love us.
So head on over to our show notes and click on the Patreon link to learn more. Now let's get back to our episode.
Yep.
And I think like the really cool thing is everything we do is we want people to build relationships, because it's not about the three of us. Like, God has given us this opportunity to help and encourage women that we need each other and to be the body of Christ. And so, guys, you don't want to miss it. And hopefully, it's not a for sure thing, but hopefully we potentially could have one in our hometown.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for that as well.
That would be so cool.
It would be so cool. And I might even be able to meet our families at one point. That would be super fun.
Oh, if they just dropped in.
Yeah.
Oh, so those who attend the local one.
Yeah. We should make them every family come out, and the way that they're introduced is to have a dance party. Like they have What do you call it?
100%.
Have y'all met my family?
I have. That's why I want to
feel
see
like
it.
I can think of 2 children who would die. Literally fold up and die right in that moment.
But I would love to see Isaac dance.
Yeah, it's also him. That would be interesting. So the awkward family shall be mine.
It's okay. I think all of our families would be awkward.
No,
I
it's
agree.
fine.
They'd just stand there and look at us like we were crazy. You know? Kind of like they did at our book launch party. Like we were out there doing the, electric slide and the, church clap. And they were just like looking at us
All
like,
things.
Should we tell them the dates? Just for
that's a great
funsies.
idea.
we should.
Yeah.
The first one is
September.
4th through.
The 7th.
There we go. We're doing it together. Whoop, whoop.
Yes.
When is the other one?
And the second one is September
25th through the 28th. I forgot that you didn't.
Yeah, I didn't know. I apologize. I'm just coming.
It's okay. You'll be there with your
But-
pants on. Hopefully.
Oh, where did that come from?
Well, you know how people say, like, I'll be there with pants on.
No,
Never
Yeah,
heard.
never heard that. With pants on?
I've heard that.
Not with pants on. There is a saying.
So at this point,
But not
guys,
that.
we're done with the spill the tea, but we're going to leave that in there just for you.
Yeah.
And we're going to now get off the podcast and go Google what truly Jenna meant to say. We love you guys. Bye.
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 Bells on. It's
Bells
bells
on,
on.
not pants.
I'll be there with bells on. Not pants.
Okay, friends, if you have enjoyed this episode as much as we have, please help us spread the word on Facebook and Instagram.
If you didn't know yet, Instagram is where all the fun is at. From dance reels on Wednesdays to spiritual encouragement and laugh out loud posts in between, there is something for everyone.
And last but certainly not least, if you could take a moment right now to stop what you're doing and give us a rating and review, even subscribe to our podcast, this seriously helps other people find us who wouldn't be able to otherwise. Thank you so much for your love and support. We hope you'll tune in next week.